Class 7 Arithmetic Exercise 20 Test Paper. Number 1. The total surface area of a cube, as we know, we have got a formula, that is 6H square. So according to question, 6H square is equal to 384. This 6 we can divide here. That means the formula for A square is here, that side it becomes as root. If you cut it, you will get 64. That means what is the formula for edge? 8. What we have to find out? We have to find out the volume of a cube. That is edge cube. 8 we have to write thrice. If you multiply thrice, you will get 512 centimeter cube. Same way, question number 2. The volume of a soap cake is given as length into breadth into height. If you multiply, you will get this. And the volume of a box is given as this one. What to find out? The number of the shop cake. Just divide both the numbers, you'll get your answer. Here, let us assume or let us write that let radius and height of a cylinder be 5x and 7x. Radius will be 5x and height is 7x. According to the question given as the volume of a cylinder is 550 centimeter cube. And what is the formula for volume of cylinder? That is pi r square h is equal to 550. Value for pi we can write 22 by 7. Radius 5x into 5x. Height 7x. 550. Whatever numbers are being multiplied here, we have to divide to the other side. And the number which is divided will be multiplied on the other side. So we got it x cube. If you solve here, you will get 1. So cube root of 1 is always 1. To find out radius, we have got 5x. 5 into 1, that is 5. Height is 7x. 7 into 1, that is 7. Question number 4. We have got coin, and coin is always in the form of a cylinder. Diameter is given as 1.5 centimeter. To find out radius, we have to apply this formula, diameter by 2. So if you divide by 2, you will get what? Radius. Thickness means height, which is 0.2 centimeter. One more we have got other cylinder. Height as 10 centimeter, diameter as 4.5. As we know, radius equals to diameter by 2. We have to divide that number by 2. Actually, here we have to find the number of coins. So how to find out? That means volume of the cylinder divided by volume of coin. And volume of cylinder and volume of coin is also a type of cylinder. So we have to apply this formula, pi r square h divided by pi r square h. We can cut this pi and pi from here. R, the value of radius and height, we have to write according to the question. After solving this, if you solve each and everything, you will get your answer as 420 coins. Question number 5. Length 18 cm, breadth 10 cm, height 8 cm. What we have to find here? Total surface area. As we know, the formula for total surface area of a cuboid is equals to twice length breadth plus breadth height plus length height. We have to write the value of those numbers, and after putting the value, we have to multiply all the numbers here. After multiplying, we have to add these 3. After adding, we have to multiply that number by 2 to find out our correct answer, and our correct answer is 808 centimeter square. Here, question number 6. Curved surface area of a cylinder given as 264 meter square. What is the formula for curved surface area of a cylinder? That is 2 pi rh. Easily we can divide this 2 to the other side, and pi rh we got it as 132 centimeter. Still it is in square. Now, on the other side of your question given as the volume of a cylinder is 924 meter square, and volume means pi r square h is equals to 924. This r square we can write it twice, and here this place pi r h given as 132, so write here 132. Here it is multiplying, other side will divide, and value for r you got it as 7 meter. See here, pi r h was 132. Bring that number here so that you can write the value of r to r and we can find the value of h. So the value of h is 6 meter. Also we have to find the diameter of a cylinder. Diameter is twice the radius, means 2 into 7, 14 meter. Sorry, centimeter. Oh, everything is in meter. Sorry. Here we have got everything in meter, so it should be in meter only. Units are given in meter. Now here, question number 7. The circumference of a cylindrical circular cylinder is 44. So what is the circumference? Formula for circumference 2 pi r. We can find out value for r from here, and height as given. Height is also given here 15. What we have to find? Formula for volume of a cylinder, pi r square h. Put all the values there, you will get your correct answer. Same way for question number 8, area of a cylinder given as 35. Area means pi r square is equal to 35 and height given as 8. And what we are knowing the formula for a cylinder? Pi r square h. So pi r square means here 35 and h means height. If you multiply, you will get 280. This is our correct answer. Here, cuboid and cylinder. Two things were given here. Length, breadth, height, radius we have got, but height we have to find it out. According to the question, volume of cylinder equals to volume of cuboid. Pi r square h equals to L into B into h. Put all the given values and easily we can find out the value for height, which is 28 centimeter. Same way in question number 10. In our question we have got length, breadth and height. What to find out? Lateral surface area. And to find out lateral surface area, as we know that we have got a formula twice L plus B into h. Apply that, put all the values, you will get your answer. In question number 11, we have gotten ratio. So length 3x, breadth 4x, height 6x. And as given, volume equals to 576. So L into B into h equals to 576. Whatever numbers are multiplying, you divide to the other side and it is cube. So write the cube root of that. You will get value of x as 2. Length, breadth and height 6, 8 and 12. Actually we have to find out the total surface area of a cuboid, twice length breadth plus breadth height plus length height. Put all the values and you will get your answer. Here the total the surface area of a cube is given as 384 centimeter square. As we know, the formula for surface area is 6h square. So 6 you have to divide to the other side and h you can write down 8. We have to find out what the volume of a cube, that is h cube. If you multiply, you will get your answer. Same as number 1. Same as question number 1. And here we have to put all the formulas as given in our question.